Hey y'all, Grand Rising. So let me tell y'all. So y'all know how I got the letter from AAA, right? So I got another letter from AAA. Now they're in Rhode Island, but this letter came from California, Fresno, San Joaquin, not too far from Kern County, where they be making fake documents. So it's so funny because after I was reading this, if it came from California, why is there not a California address for AAA? Person didn't think that made these documents. Secondly, the address that is on here for the return address, it's out here where I'm at right now. So why was it sent from California when the office is supposed to be already here? Was living a Caucasian life because I don't want to be white, because let me tell you, I've never heard anybody say you Caucasian poor trash. They've always said you white poor trash. So that's why I was living my best Caucasian life. You see these houses? Okay, these houses are fucking beautiful around here. These are Caucasian homes, okay? And let me tell you something. My Caucasian car I am so upset. My fucking Caucasian credit is locked down, but they killed my credit, or I would have been in another Audi or something else. But these people shun me from society because I'm not a good slave, because I won't shut the fuck up. So I have to go through trials and tribulations so I can get my cases in court so I can sue these people and get my goddamn money that everybody and their mama wants to steal, my family included. But it's all good because no. Okay, so these people are kicking me out my home. What's your name, sir?
Mike.
Mike, can I get your badge number, please?
I don't have one.
You have to have a badge number, Mike.
I don't have a badge number. I'm serious.
Well, what's your?
Say something on there? I'm a constable.
What's that?
It's a constable. It's a higher rank.
Okay, so this is Mike. He's a constable. This is my first time actually being served by a person for eviction. As you guys know, I have a cease and desist set up. They will not let me back in my home. So at this point, I don't really know who he is. They said a judge. This is my first time being served. They didn't even give me an opportunity to move my stuff out. They're locking me out my home, and there's a cease and desist set up. And so this guy, he's saying he does evictions. This is my first time ever seeing him. A marshal has never even came to my home to evict me. So, yeah, we got to figure this out. And this will be used for my attorney. So they won't even let me go inside. He won't even let me go inside to get my documents to show my cease and desist, and for these people to come up in my home, and they're gonna try to take my documentary evidence. So he says he doesn't have a number where I can identify him. He's just Mike, but I don't care who he is. This is a violation of the cease and desist. And so that means the judge, he's part of the conspiracy now because they're not following law. We're talking about federal law. There's a cease and desist. These people are harassing me, and these people are crooked out of here, all of them. The judge and whoever that just did this to me. So I have to get it because it's going to evidence to the federal court. I'm about to turn my federal stuff in.
I got one where I got like...
Can I get your... Okay, I got your name. Can I get your name, sir? L. Miller. And your name, sir?
Lopez.
Constable. Yeah. Thank you, gentlemen.
Not a problem.
Okay. So, they illegally convicted me. They was going through my stuff. I got to go up to the courts. But I seen them going through my documents, so they're trying to steal my documentation. My shit is notarized with all my stuff, so they're trying to steal my shit out of there right now. Motherfuckers, they took my kids, y'all. The bitch was about to take my fucking kids. So luckily this dude tried to talk to me and he stopped me. And then all that shit went down. So he got my kids right now. That's how God works. So I'm about to go down to these courts because they got me fucked up. Fucking illegally evicted me because they don't follow law out here. But the joke's on them because I'm still putting them fucking cases in. Whether I'm homeless on the street or not, you dumb motherfuckers. Y'all want the reaction? We're going to court. And y'all ass going to prison. Yeah. And y'all still gonna be mad because I'm still putting them court cases in. Think about it, when I'm homeless on the street, them court cases get it put in. And y'all violated me again. Y'all kicked me out of my abode when there was a cease and desist, which is a legal document. So we just going down to these courts right now. Yeah, we're just gonna go down to these courts right now. And we're gonna find out who this judge is that illegally signed a warrant, because the officer said, it's a warrant. You signed a warrant against me? Okay. And then they got all my private documentation in there. And the people was going through my documents. So that's what they're doing out here. Everybody got to gang up on me. But it's all good. I'm still in good spirits. And my father's still going to correct this shit. And everybody that's doing shit to me, when shit happens to y'all, don't wonder why. Okay, you guys. So now I found me a notary. Man, they wouldn't let me get my credit card. Luckily, I did go back in the house to get my passport, but they wouldn't let me get any of my other. I don't have my wallet. I don't have my bank card, so I don't even know how I'm gonna get money out my bank. Like, these people left me out to dry. They just illegally did hella shit to me. And they think I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Guess what? I'm not. I'm telling. I was just talking to the notary guy. He said, what? I said, yeah, that's just how they just did me. They know that shit's illegal, what they did. But they're not counting on this little nigglet to know the law, and I do. And I'm not giving up. I'll sleep outside. I don't give a fuck. They don't know me like that, y'all. I just realized I can't send this shit off because the little bit of money I had, I just spent that money. And I don't have my bank card. I gotta go over here to my bank and see if they'll let me pull some money out my bank. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this shit, you guys. That fucking man, he would not let me go in that house and get anything. Them people was so fucking rude to me, and what they did was just illegal. The guy at the notary, he said, what? That's not supposed to occur. They're supposed to hand you to serve you, and I know. And they didn't. So they just did all this bullying. I ain't a good slave. I'm gonna keep on talking. Keep on dancing out through the night. Yeah. I'm about to go holler at my partner. I need him real quick. So I'm back in my lovely neighborhood that these people illegally evicted me out, because I'm like, the man, he wouldn't even let me go in and get my wallet. And the only reason I have my ID is because y'all know I had to go back to get it so I can go talk to the notary and put these people in default, so I have 72 hours to respond. Then I could put that case in district court, because the people that just did this was on some county shit, and they're dirty because they never served me properly. They act like they didn't give me that document. And you guys know, if they would have served me properly, we would go through the motions, because I'm a lawful woman. I follow the law, period. You guys know my character. So what they just did to me was all the way legal, trying to take my kids. And he called backup. So 3 or 4 other cars pulled up. All of these officers ganged up on me because they know who the fuck I am. So, you guys, this is what they did to me. They did kick me out. They evicted me out my home, y'all. But let me tell you something. They did it illegally, because you guys know I follow procedure. And so them people, they didn't even act like they really didn't want to help me. The lady was so rude to me, and I asked her, I said, well, I need the judge's name. These people for real didn't give me no paperwork with nobody's name that's supposed to serve me. The guy today, which I guess his name was Michael, that served me, on Thursday, this was my first time ever seeing this motherfucker. Never seen you a day in my life, sir. So when you serve somebody, they have to physically give you the documents, or they have to have proof that they giving you them documents. What them people today, they did to me, they went through my paperwork. I seen them going through my paperwork. They kicked me out. I don't have any cash on me. I don't have my credit cards, nothing on me. So they wouldn't even let me go in my abode and get my ID, any of my paperwork. He was like, I'm not letting you in here, Michael. I think that's what his name is. So, and they are constables. They're under the FBI. So this is what type of bullying these people are doing to me at this point. I've never been served. Like I said, you guys know if I was served, I'm posting it online because that's what I do to protect myself. I would post it online. Anytime that I get documents, what do? I post it online to you guys. Now, I'm a very honest person. I didn't have to say, yeah, I got that letter, but I'm an honest person. That man never served me that letter face to face, and we're going to have to go to court, and he's going to have to under oath. But the judge, I got her name because I'm going to have to look up her oath. She has an oath. When I get done with her, she will never sit on a. I know I keep it real, don't y'all? Y'all know I keep it real. They was out of pocket. But guess what? Let me tell y'all, we going to keep this shit all the way flavored up, right? It was a white, a pink motherfucker that was there initially. He was so cold to me. And I try to explain there's a cease and desist set up, sir. What you guys are doing is illegal. Let me show you my paperwork. Let me get my paperwork. He said, well, the judge, this is a court ordered a judge. Well, why haven't I got the correct, protocol with you guys properly serving me so I could properly respond and answer to you guys? Because once you go ahead and properly serve me, I will respond to you, right? They never did that. This is all illegal. So now I got to go find everybody's oath because everybody took an oath of office. So I'm going to go find them oaths because now they've been totally violated. Like, so you guys know I keep it real. You guys know on my journey what I've been going through. So my thing is I follow the law and these people don't, even though they're working for the law. And once again, I still believe in the system. However, I do not believe in the people that is running the system. That's why we as the people, we need to learn this system so we can take positions because these people are not doing right by none of us, and especially the poor. And so, yeah, they may have violated me in the biggest way. They wouldn't even let me get in to get my identity, my credit cards. I have a little bit of money in the bank, but I don't have any identity to really prove. Well, I do got my passport and my tribal ID, luckily, because I went back. But other than that, I don't have my bank card. So how am I going to get my money, the little bit of money I do have out the bank, to get a secure place, a roof over my head? I got my 3 kids. They was going to take my kids to the pound, but luckily my father worked. So these people kicked me out my home illegally. And these are people that's under the U.S. Marshals. And that's a very big problem. The judge is involved. I told these people, let me show you my paperwork. When I came, I seen them going in there, looking at my paperwork, touching my documents, because my original documents is in that home. My papers that let them know what status I am and all that is in that home. They locked me out. They won't let me get my credit cards, nothing. So how and where am I going to stay tonight? Where is me and my kids going to stay tonight? I don't fuck with people like that out here. I'm loved. People know of me, but I don't know people like that to feel comfortable to stay at somebody's home. So where am I going to go tonight? What's going to go on with me? And these are the type of people, they have no heart. They don't give a fuck about me. So I'm not going to give a fuck about them and their families when justice is served. So yeah, you guys, they can't even play the game properly. They did not do the proper steps. I never got any of them documents. No, man, nobody has ever handed me some. So they got to play dirty because that's the only way that they think they are about to win. What you guys, I guess they thought me being on the streets or me having to be here and there would stop me from sitting there getting them documents into court, to federal, to district courts, because they then took all my fucking rights away, then locked down my credit, kicked me from my abode. When I follow law, you guys seen it, and ain't nobody helping me out here. These people don't want to help me. I'm like, are the feds watching? Are you guys allowing these people to do all this weird shit? Are you guys a part of it? Is our system that corrupt and fucking bad, where there's no honest people out here? But yet I'm telling all my people to continue to follow law and be law abiding. So it's okay. They're trying to make me lose faith in my father, and that'll never fucking happen. That will never fucking happen. I still have faith in my father. And guess what? This is just more knowledge, more wisdom, more strength, which is more power that I fucking get. Thank you. Thank you. Because I need this strength, because this is what's gonna allow me to help my people. Because at the end of the day, if you guys are in these positions and you're trying to fuck me over, just know you're gonna get fucked over, because you're not hurting me. First, you're hurting my father. Who is my father? The Almighty, the Creator, Jah, Allah, whatever you want to call him, that's my father. And you guys are hurting him before you even hurt me. So I don't have the heart capacity to wish bad on anybody, but I will say, I hope and pray that you guys get everything you deserve. So what I'm gonna do, you guys, is I'm gonna figure out, because honestly right now I'm just in a total stranger's house, but my father sent me help because my kids would have went to fucking jail. It's for one thing to hurt me, but you hurting my kids. And hurting my kids, it's no forgiveness for that. I don't have to forgive you guys. I'll take that L. You guys better ask forgiveness from my father. And right now, you guys still gonna catch y'all karma first before my father even think to acknowledge you disgusting beings that did this disgusting shit. You couldn't play by the rules. You can't follow. I learned your guys' rules, and I play by y'all rules. And the fact that y'all can't play by y'all own rules, but you want to hold my people and hold me accountable for shit, you guys should have let me in. I would have been a good little slave, making my money like you guys, capping off. So let me tell you, it's all good because I'm blessed. I'm going to go through what I got to go through. And I'm going to get out of this because I'm going to have to go down to them courts tomorrow, get up bright and early, whether I have to walk again. I was walking for hours today. And guess what that's going to do? That's going to build this cougar body up. So with that being said, yeah, I'm going to go file some motions. And I'm going to go search for some information because I'm not going to stop. I'm going to get them court documents in. That I am. Because everybody going to have to face the music, especially how people doing me what. I did cry today, and I'll tell you, I cried because I needed to get tougher. Because when shit start happening to people, whether you close to me or not, I'm not going to give a fuck. I'm not going to give a fuck. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to mind my business like I do. And I'm going to continue, doing things for the community like I'm doing, being a pillar. I'm going to be a powerhouse. Y'all going to know my motherfucking name around the world. Just know that. Yeah, I'm back. Back again. So, you guys wanted to be famous, right? We're going to be all on TV. Like I said, people are going to know my fucking name. Because why this little engine? I just keep on chugging along. I'm just chugging along. Choo choo. Chugga chugga chugga. We chugging along. People want to be famous. People want to be celebrities. People want to be known worldwide. Well, let's be known worldwide. Let's show the corruption that's going on. How you guys know I hold my head up high and I walk around here, and then I have to tell you guys, well, I don't have to tell you, but I want to keep it real. This is keeping it real with you guys, so you guys real know the real struggle that's going on when you don't want to be a slave no more. Come to the free side. You really got to fight for your shit, but it's okay because we're going to be fighting, because I'm going to give y'all my strength, because you're going to know what you're facing, okay? So people wanted to be famous. Let's be famous. I got to put all my business out here. Why don't you guys admit what you doing to me? So yeah, I'm going to make you famous. Let me tell you how G I am. This is how much of a real loyal person I am. Learn from us fucking Capricorns, okay? I'm a go-getter. I'm super intelligent. I keep to myself and I don't fuck with a lot of people. That's how I can narrow shit down. I know when people doing shit for me, and when people are doing shit to me, because I don't fuck with people. Now this is the side y'all want, so let me give y'all this hood side, right? So check game, peep game. At the end of the day, I know these people that's doing stuff. They got money, they got the power, they got this. You guys want to be famous? Y'all so real. Why don't y'all get on camera and go ahead and rebut this shit? Say we ain't never did none of that shit to this bitch and show y'all evidence like I have. Do I got to start calling out names? No, we ain't going to give y'all, because that's giving y'all too much energy, and y'all already motherfucking nobodies, because y'all a bunch of, y'all the fucking help running around here attacking me. A fucking god, a queen, a empress, a goddess. I'm fighting for my people, and that shit ain't about to stop y'all. I'm a good person, and I was held responsible for my actions. And I keep my head up high. I tell you guys everything that I've been through. These other people, they may intimidate a lot of people. And because they intimidate people, people do what the fuck they said because they're afraid. Let me tell y'all, I ain't afraid of a motherfucker. I'm not afraid of a motherfucker down that walk down here, because whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. Whatever's gonna be is gonna be. But let me tell you, I'm here to make an impact on my community and for people. And let's play the fucking game. How is it I could play the game correctly, but these same motherfuckers, they can't play the game correctly? That shows how weak they are, how fucking strong I am. So people wanted to know, the only thing you're doing is pushing me to ascend again. And then when I come and I walk this earth as the God that I am, motherfuckers gonna be bowing to me. And you guys know who the one's gonna be bowing to me, because my people, we gonna be raised, okay? So you gonna know who ain't my people. And the thing about it, I'm not the only God walking around. We're all over the fucking place. And we're starting to wake up. And the problem is, yeah, it's not many of us at all. But there's a bunch of messengers, and we come in different forms, and we come from different dimensions, different universes, to some shit y'all couldn't even fucking imagine. And we came to help people because this shit, the unjust is going on. The unjust is going on. What happened to me today was disgusting. It was horrible. And as long as I live, and even when they take this vessel, I'm still live on. Why? Because I do the right thing. I'm for my people. I'm tired, you guys. I have been bullied. I have been gang stalked. They done locked my credit down. They won't allow me to work. Why? Because I follow law, and they can't. They can't play the game. I'm gonna go file the motion tomorrow and just go from there. You know, I just go as I go. These people really kicked me on the street with nothing. They won't even let me get my ID, whatever. So what, they could try to do something to me and people can't identify me? They trying to do more weird shit like that. It just is so baffling how these people are breaking law, but they persecute us. And my thing is, if there is no good people out here that follow law, that's in these positions, why in the fuck would we listen to you guys then? And I totally believe there needs to be a system, some shit set up, but we all need a fair chance. And that's all I'm trying to give my people, is a fair chance. But they're bringing the beast out of me. The more people they get, that's the more conspiracy, and I'm going to prove it. Another thing, I'm back again. Let me tell you another thing. That fucking white officer, you pink ass bastard, motherfucker, son of a bitcher. Let me tell you, he got scared because he knew the old me, I would have assaulted him. I sure would have. And he knew it, so he called backup. He brought the niggas in, and I wasn't even scared of them because I'm like, law enforcement, they don't scare me. I respect them. It's a respect thing. He tried to make it seem like I was all rah, 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 which I was just asking him questions and trying to explain, and he wasn't trying to hear me. They were trying to make me look crazy. They wanted me to be like, raw. And then the lady tried to come take my baby. And I was like, you ain't got no heart. But this is what I told her. I said, my father's going to get you. I said, you ain't got no compassion, no heart. Luckily, they let me keep my kids because they was going to hold my kids knowing I ain't got no money to get my kids. Yeah, he called backup. It was a lot of men there. And it's just me as a woman all of these people ganging up on me because they're a fucking gang and they just ganged up on me. I'm tired of people ganging up on me. You guys keep ganging up on me and then it's just me. And then when I call people that are supposed to be friends, nobody responds because people are scared. And that's fine. It's fine. You know, people don't want the smoke, but it's okay. I'm tired of you guys ganging up on me. Why is it you guys keep ganging up on me? Huh? Why you guys can't do the right thing and follow law, follow procedures, okay? And I'm doing the right thing, and you guys are ganging up on me because I'm a little nigglet. I'm a little smart nigglet. And you guys are getting mad because I have knowledge, not because you guys didn't educate me because I dropped out of school in 8th grade because I knew school was bullshit. It's not my fault I got common sense. You guys, I'm homeless in the park right now. I'm homeless in the park. I'm fucking homeless in the park right now. Me and my kids. Help. We're homeless in the park right now. Oh my gosh, them people was about to kill me today, you guys, because I was standing here thinking, and the officer, he kept putting his hand on the gun, backing up, and I had threw my hands up and backed up away from him, and he kept trying to say I was hostile. He started calling people saying I was hostile, so luckily them black officers did show up, because they was going to try to kill me today. They was going to try to say I was a hostile individual. He was about to try to kill me, you guys. Oh my, they got me homeless in the park. He wouldn't let me get my ID. He wouldn't let me get any money. They just kicked me out my home without letting me even have the resources to get a roof over my head. So we're sleeping in the park tonight. We're homeless in the park. It has been raining out here. They left me with no resources, you guys. But guess what? The reason I'm laughing is not because I'm crazy. I'm laughing because I'm a humble, spiritual, loving person. And so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to beat the fuck out of my feet. You know, I'm not sleeping in the park tonight, you guys. I'm not. My kids, I have a place for my kids to go. I have a place to go. And my kids are actually going to a little spa where they can get their baths, they can get their treatments, they can get pampered. And I'm gonna go file the motion that I need to tomorrow. I'm gonna have to call the police so they can allow me to go in the house and get myself. I don't even have a number or know who the fuck to contact to have them come down there and get me my stuff. But I need my credit card and my IDs and all that good stuff so I could have a way to have some type of resources because they literally left me without any resources. But this is what they do. It's so funny because I just got my daily prayer and it said, have faith and stay in prayer. And I am, you guys. Like I said, they're trying to break me and this is not going to stop me. This is going to make me push harder because what they did to me was foul. They're not playing the game. And my thing is play the fucking game. I learned the game to play the game and I'm playing this goddamn game. But they was going to try to kill me. He was trying to say I was crazy. He kept putting his hand on his gun, backing up like he wanted to draw on me. And then he was calling whoever. He kept calling people and he was calling them. And that's when all them officers pulled up on me. And when all them officers pulled up on me, luckily they were black, but they came hostile. And then they seen it was me. And once I got my babies, I walked away. I just wanted my fucking kids. So I'm grateful, you guys. I'm just giving you guys an update. We're homeless in the park right now. Because so my people that work in the community that I work in the community with, they got me because at the end of the day, like I don't have the little bit of money I had where I could get me a room. They wouldn't let me get any of my identification, my wallet, and he could have walked in and let me get my wallet. And the thing about it is they're supposed to give me a number where I can contact these people or whatever. He didn't give me any paperwork. He didn't give me anything. Mike, yeah, he didn't give me anything. So they literally just kicked me out the house, made it to where I'm a nobody on the street. And all my property is in there, my ID, everything. So tomorrow I'm going to have to just call the police and see if they'll let me in there so I could at least get my bank cards and shit like that. If not, I'm going to have to move another miracle. Yeah, it's so funny because these people, they have to play that dirty And like I said, he kept grabbing towards his gun and trying to say I was hostile. But not wise in thou own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. That's my prayer, y'all. So, yeah, he kept grabbing at his gun and he was being so hostile, but he was making it seem like I was being hostile. And that's why all the backup came. Because when they came, they was like jumping out like it was about to be some bullshit. They was planning to try to kill me today, but I'm not a hostile person, so they couldn't do shit. I got my kids and I walked the fuck away with my head up high, knowing I just have to go file this motion through the courts, but also put these people in default because they're going to have 72 hours to respond. Then I can put that case in federal courts because all of this is illegal. And then like everybody was telling me, they have to serve you. I know that, you guys. I know that. But this is just showing the crimes that they're committing against humanity. And that was a crime that was taken upon me today. Because they're not even, they're supposed to have some type of identification on them by law. They wouldn't even let me go in there and get my wallet. And like I said, if somebody served me, you guys know I would have recorded and I would have put it online. These people is under the FBI. So all of these people, once again, they ganged up on me. It was so many officers that pulled up, these supposed to be feds. And they ganged up on me. But it is what it is. I'm going to go put that motion in. And the man, he couldn't even look me in my eye. But I told him, I'm going to get your oath of office. And I hope whatever and whoever paid you, that shit was worth it. You're going to federal. So I'm going to say this, my people. This goes to show how much power we actually possess. And they're afraid of it. So I'm going to keep teaching you guys the law. You guys are going to take my strength. You guys are going to learn. Now, the moral of the story, don't do everything at once. Do one at a time. But the moral of the story is, y'all not going to let nobody punk you like these people trying to punk me. In the system, they hold these positions to protect us. They take an oath. So when they violate you, go find their oath of office, because they all have oaths of office. And when that lady, she was mad because I said, well, I want the oath of office. She was like, well, you can't find it down here. Well, bitch, where can I find it? She couldn't even tell me. Bitch, you know where I could find it. You four-legged, nasty, dirty whore. You know where I can find it, so I'm going to find their oath of office. I'm so powerful, you guys. These people have to keep ganging up on me. They all keep ganging up on me. That's conspiracy, because you guys are breaking the law and you're doing this under, oath. You're breaking the fucking law, and you're breaking the law because every time you guys violate me, I'm going to keep posting it on the internet. I'm going to keep posting y'all faces, posting y'all names, so the world can see that you guys are corrupt. Why do you all gotta gang up on me? Who am I for you guys to keep ganging up on me? I gotta laugh from not crying. You know what I'm saying? Because I still don't wish bad on these people. All these people are weak. They're cowards because they couldn't even face me. He couldn't even face me. That's the worst type of motherfucker. That's a coward. They do shit to you, but they can't look you in the face like I can and be like, I did this to you, so fuck you. Then it's been bad weather, so they kicked me out. See, if I would have been able to get my ID, my bank card and all that shit, I could have got me a room tonight, right? They kicked me out knowing the weather's fucking bad out here. The weather's bad. It's me and my 3 kids, because I wasn't letting my kids go to Pound. I don't give a fuck, because y'all know at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I got to do out here. But these people are forcing me. They're trying to force me to go back to being a criminal or being a fucking whore again. Man, I gotta laugh because my father is powerful, and this lets you guys know, if you guys don't take anything else from this, just know all of these people ganged up on me. They don't play the fucking game. They can't play the game, and they're sore fucking losers. And this little niglet smarter than all of they ass. And they went to school and they work for the next one. I'm not a good slave. I'm not gonna shut. Chugga. Choo choo. This little engine that could, you guys. They thought I was gonna shut the fuck up. I ain't got shit to lose now. I ain't got no home. So if I gotta be at them courts all day, every day to get these documents that the fraud that you guys are doing, then so fucking be it. So be it. That's all I'm gonna do. This shit just make me push harder. This shit just makes me, I know I got the juice, y'all. These people is terrified of me. They done tried and everything they try, that shit don't work because I walk in faith. My father. You guys is hurting my father, so when shit start happening to y'all family, I ain't had shit to do with it. It's what you motherfuckers put out in the universe. And my father, he ain't forgiving like y'all think he is when you hurting his righteous ones. When you're hurting... Chugga, chugga, chugga. Chugga, chugga, choo, choo. I'm gonna pat myself on the back because this little engine that could, this fucking little engine that could, they kicked me out, so I'm on the streets without identity, without being able to show these people my standings because they're trying to kill me. They trying to get people to hurt me, okay? But you're not hurting me. Just remember, you're hurting my father, which is the creator, God, Jah, Ra, Elohim, whatever you want to call him. You guys is hurting my father because I'm going to keep on pushing. I walk in faith, baby, so I don't got to have shit. I could be around this motherfucker barefooted and butt-ass fucking naked and I'ma still walk in faith and I'm still turning them cases in. So y'all better get with the program and know I have more. All you need is a mustard seed of faith. I got more than a mustard seed, okay? So I'ma be all right, y'all. But they're not. I'm nobody's slave. Everybody else may be fine with being a fucking slave, but I'm not no slave to no system, and I'm not no slave to none of you men that walk on this fucking earth. I'm obedient to my father. I listen to my father. I am a spiritual being here to help because people are corrupt. They're cowards and they're corrupt. They use intimidation, okay? They can't play by the rules. And they target poor people, but not knowing this little engine that could. I take y'all to government websites and law so you guys know how they've been violating. But we just gonna stay prayed up and I'm gonna make some shit shake. I'm gonna go file the motions and I'm gonna put these people in default because they're going in default. They've already violated the cease and desist. They took adverse action against me when they forfeited payment for not giving me the documentary evidence that I've been requesting. They said that they served me. They never served me, so it is what it is. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna keep on, choo-chooing all through the night. Choo-choo, I'll be homeless on these motherfucking streets. And I'm still going to get the results that I need. And I'm going to get even more. This is more money. I see the big picture. Keep violating. More money, more money, more money, more money, more money. You guys know why I still got my babies? Because they was about to lock my kids up too. They was scared of my chunky man. They was like, well, if you go get them, they went to go get like their little heavy duty equipment. They was all scared of him. That's my protector. And the thing was, if I was home and old boy would have came in my house, I was gonna let him fuck old boy up and I was gonna fuck old boy up too. Like, we ain't know you was home intruders. So he got saved. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want no parts of my child. They was scared of my baby, as they should be. But it's all good. I sit here and I gotta laugh about this shit. I'm not bragging. I'm in a fucked up situation, but like I said, I keep my faith and I'm just gonna have to go file the motions, put these people in default, and everybody get everybody's name. Conspiracy. They're a gang. More than 2 people, that's conspiracy. These people just broke federal law. They said, fuck the feds, fuck federal law, and they're under the feds. So you see what type... That's the corruption that's going on. So at this point, yeah, these people will not help me. They're all ganging up on me, you fucking gang members. You guys are intimidating me. I've already told you guys, I've seen people get killed in front of me. And so if I would have hurt them people like they wanted me to so they could shoot and kill me, because he kept touching that fucking gun, you guys. This white motherfucker kept touching the gun. And then when all the black people came, they brought the niggas out to protect him. but I looked at it as more protection really for me, because if it was all white, they would have killed me today. That's what the plan was. But instead, like I said, I'm going to go file that motion. I know the judge's name. I'm going to go find their oath. Every last one of them got an oath of office. I'm going to go find them oaths, and we're going to go to court. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put these people in default. They got 72 hours to respond. Then after that, I'm putting that shit in district federal court. I'm still following law. That's why I did validation, cure, default. Because I sent them a letter to cure and I told them they had 10 days, but I had other little things that I got going on because I got to get shit done as I go, because they then shut me down. I can't work. I can't do nothing, right? Because they're intimidating people. They don't want anybody to mess with me. Regardless if nobody out here fuck with me, let me tell you, I will sleep. I was looking at the park and I'm like, we're going to have to sleep in the park tonight, and I'm going to just have to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Or let me keep this shit so fucking real. I got a motherfucking pussy. Pussy always sell. I already told y'all I had been there. If I have to go back there before I just really be fucked off, it is what it is. These people are pushing me to poverty. They just pushed me to poverty illegally, and ain't nobody fucking helping me. Let me tell you, I'm not going back to selling ass, because I'm going to walk in the faith of my father, but I'm a real hood bitch. So don't ever get that shit twisted. And the only reason I'm a real hood bitch is because I had to be about that life, because I was in the hood helping my people. Like I'm still doing, helping my people. That's why I go out and I feed the community. That's why I'm a lawful woman. I play by the rules. I play by the book, So, yeah, I just got to get this default off to them. They're going to get the default. I'm going to file the motion. Once they get the default, you know what I'm saying? It's over. I'm putting they shit, fuck the county, because at the end of the day, the county is the ones that just did me in. So we got to go to federal district, because they're all crooked down there. Their office needs to be ran through. They're down there violating, and they're taking bribes and cash. They're committing white collar crimes, crimes against humanity. Isn't that punishable? So this is the plan, you guys. I can't, I don't have no money. They wouldn't let me get, like I said, my bank card, they wouldn't let me get my wallet. They was trying not to let me get any identification. But luckily I had went back in there so I can go to the notary, so I could put this same company in default. So what I'm going to have to do tomorrow, I'm going to go to the courts and I'm going to file the motion, for the unlawful detainer and shit. Then from there, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to the post office and I'm going to overnight that default, because it was a cease and desist, unless providing documentary evidence, 15 USC 44, and validation and all that shit. But I'm going to go ahead and overnight that shit, because then they'll have 72 hours to respond. After that, I can put that case in the district federal court. So that's what I'm due, because the county, they just played me. So we're going to go. So my people, that I pass out the food with at the community center, what we gonna do is, instead of me paying for a room and then 11 o'clock come and I got to get kicked out, what I'm gonna do is I got a blanket and I'm gonna get me some little toilet paper, because there's not a bathroom out here, so I'm gonna have to pee outside. I'm homeless again, you guys. I'm homeless again because these people help me. Somebody help me. These people kicked me out my home illegally. They know they never served me, so they're lying. They're going that far, so I'm gonna have to be peeing outside. I don't have no money for food, and I'm gonna have to sleep in this fucking van. But that's okay, because I've been in worse situations. So y'all know I keep it real. So this is what I'm going through right now. This chocolate delectable bunny is homeless. But guess what? I got my kids and my father. We gonna make a way. I have to do what I have to do right now, you guys. I'm gonna be having to pee outside
with my Kit Kat and my buns out there for everybody to see because these people pushed me to be homeless. I don't have money for food. I don't have no fucking shelter. They wouldn't let me get my identification, no wallet. They was going through my documents because they was going through my documents to steal the evidence to try to cover up the corruption that they're doing, not knowing I post pretty much all my shit online for you guys to see so you guys know I'm not lying. Because if I told you guys this shit, you wouldn't believe me. But y'all seen what they did to me. I've never seen that man a day of my life. You know, he's never given me any documents. So he's a fucking liar and a coward. He couldn't even look me in the eye when he heard me asking for the oath. Like I told him, your ass going to federal prison. You got me fucked up. What a scary ass. I went from living my Caucasian life with my Caucasian credit, my Caucasian car. Let me tell you, because I told you guys I'm not living white, because there's white poor trash. I never heard anybody say you Caucasian poor trash. I was living Caucasian. I didn't want to be a niglet no more, and I was following law. I was following law. And when you follow law, this is what happens. The authorities, the big people, these marshals and Fed people, they all ganged up on me. They don't follow law. They don't have to, so they say. And that's just what occurred. These people never served me. You guys know how I keep telling you. I tell y'all all the business. Y'all know I'm a lawful woman. I don't got no reason to lie. So I hope these people, they can face me in court and say, yeah, we did it. Yeah, we did it, because they got two options, witness and co-conspirators. Y'all know how I get down. Witness, co-conspirators. That's it. Nothing more, nothing.